Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Longley goes looking. A real chance to break.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Mbappe, Conte, Tolisso, can't get the better of his opposite number, hoists it forward, oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Rafael Varane. Conte. Pogba. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Caught offside that time. Longley. Pavard. Conte. Still goalless at the moment. Tolisso. And it's Pogba. Oh, really tidy interchange. And he's cut it out. He's had a go! Goal! France! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, if he's serious about...
Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Griezmann, and it's played forward. Griezmann. Kimpembe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's in! Griezmann has Created one goal already. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot. Tolisso. And it's Sissoko. Benzema has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? He just whacks it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe hits one! Superb goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tolisso. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Out towards the flank. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the second half gets underway.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann. Rabiot. And it's Sissoko. Tolisso. Kante battles to win it back. Sissoko.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Now it's Griezmann. Tolisso. Rabiot. And it's Sissoko. Tolisso. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gets the better of his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Kimpembe drives it forward. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Tolisso. Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. Tolisso plays it forward. And it's Pogba. Forward it goes. Now surely. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mbappe. Tolisso.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Benzema. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Moussa Sissoko.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, and the shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Now it's Sissoko.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Coman! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pavard. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. He's played him through.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Griezmann. France cannot keep hold of the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Mbappé. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Mbappé. Griezmann. It's come through. Crowd calling for... Has a pop! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Neymar! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. And here, tries a shot! Sticks it away! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant.
It's Benzema! That has skinned the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Lamar plays it forward. Done very well to intervene.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
It's got through, and now it's Gay. Chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have a breakthrough. Now and the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's been taken straight back. Mbappé. Conte. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Draxler. Quick glance at goal.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Benzema. Icardi. It's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Draxler. What a ball this... Oh, shooting chance! Keira decides to play... Real chance! Chooses to go back. Mbappé. A scorer already in the game. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre.
Pogba is fouled. Longley. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Draxler. Now it's Icardi. Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Foot in. Forward it goes. And it's Icardi. It's come loose. We've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the second half gets underway. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it... Neymar!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kurzawa pins it out wide. Neymar. Pablo has a goal! Hoists it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goes for goal! And he has been fouled there. Paris Saint-Germain with the chance now to pull one back. Neymar. Neymar! What a save from Maurice! Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba. Needed a better pass there. Pablo Sarabia, and here's Neymar. He's had a look. Great challenge, time to perfection. Mbappe, dashing forward at pace. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Lamar looking to get on the end of this. He could be in here. Now it's Benzema. Draxler drives it forward. Neymar. That has put a stop to that. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Griezmann! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Benzema. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, real chance! Marquinhos Tries to get it forward quickly.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Rafael Varane.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Rafael Varane. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rafael Varane. Brings it forward. And here's Benzema. It has got through to him. And it's Griezmann. And here's Giroud. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Pogba! That is some save from Keylor Navas. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do. Towering header! And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only... He's had a shot! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France totally rampant here. No doubt. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Draxler. Mbappe. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Big chance! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. And it's Benzema. Everton are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
France are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? And here's Benzema.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Calvert-Lewin. A chance! Kante drives it forward. Mina gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Richarlison. Sigurdsson gets... and the shot! There it is! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Everton draw first blood here.
Still a fragile...
Has a hit! In it goes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And now the breakaway. Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe. Pogba. And the counter is on. Looking to force his way through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe has a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Richarlison is onto it and can take it up. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. James Rodriguez. No, it's not getting there. Digne. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it through. Allen. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Hernandez. Griezmann. He's got through. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Conte. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Digne. Now it's Griezmann. Benzema. And he's there to hoof it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just set. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Digne. Hernandez. And here's Kante. A real chance. Benzema has a goal! Get out for a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Keane was typically well positioned. Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
James Rodriguez. Coleman hurtling down that right flank. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's James Rodriguez. Right through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Mbappe has a shot! What a wonderful goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Alan has been caught there, it's a foul. Surely! Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Sigurdsson. Doucouré. Rodriguez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the finish! Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Richarlison gets his final warning. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Kimpembe, and it's played forward. Hernandez. Longley. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! He goes looking. King gets away from his opponent. Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. And the keeper's given it away. Griezmann set up one goal so far. That's not going to make it. Kimpembe. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Hits one! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Griezmann. Digne. Everton have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Real chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's given a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Iwobi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Defenders on the back foot. Pogba. Coman. Mbappe. It's Griezmann! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Ben Yedder! It goes to show he is human after all. Allen. Delph. 4 added minutes on the board. Looks to clip it forward. Pickford gets rid without sophistication. Belts one. Allen. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team... It's Benzema! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Griezmann. Conte.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Griezmann. Rabiot plays it forward. Conte. He's goes for goal! Dybala. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And here's Benzema. He's picked him out. And he's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
De Ligt goes looking. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. It's a promising ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Rabiot has created one goal already. Kimpembe. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe shapes to shoot! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France. Mbappe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
And he has been fouled there. And here's Morata. Benzema. Kante drives it forward. Bentancur positions himself well and cuts it out. Ramsey. Dybala. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Conte. Played back in. Griezmann. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Hits one!
It's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dybala. France are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's Dybala. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. He's got through. Now can he finish? Benzema, and the flag has stayed down. And it's played forward. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Dybala. Juventus going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Griezmann, and now the breakaway. He's the one going for goal! Good take, and he's had a look. It's Rabiot! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half. Benzema! Another chance! Back of the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. France with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising. Well with Griezmann! Well, the best in the keeper. Bonucci. Dybala. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Bentancur. Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kante gets it back. Quadrado. Dybala.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rabiot proves too strong there. Mbappe, real chance! Oh, real danger here. This could fall anywhere. Now, can he capitalise? Morata. And here's Griezmann. No, it's Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. Ramsey has been caught there, it's a foul. France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Mbappe. Giroud. De Ligt. De Ligt. With a definite foul there. Hernandez. Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bonucci. Dybala. Mbappe. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe! Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? Coman! And the shot! Forward it goes. Dybala. And it's Dybala. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shooting chance! Coman. Giroud. Giroud drives it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. It's Ben Yedder! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, they're very much the better.
Giroud! Szczesny, and they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Now it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take the penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
And that's it. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. Hits one! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Kimpembe hoists it forward.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! He scored! Bayern Munich are all square. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Real chance! And it's played forward. Dinked in. Well positioned to make that interception. Kante goes looking. Conte, Griezmann. Goretzka. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hit long and direct. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's had a go! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and
chance! It away. It's a throw in. Benzema plays it forward. Pogba. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's the throw. forward. Alaba. And here's Muller. Muller with the foul. Pogba. Rabiot. Pogba. And it's Kanté. Mbappe! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot. Rabiot drives it forward. And here's Muller. Nicely measured pass. Pogba. Kanté. Griezmann plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's had a shot! Played in with accuracy. Lewandowski desperately wants to get on the end of this. Sané. Gnabry. Muller. Muller opts to play it back. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. Pogba. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Kanté. And here's Benzema. Lewandowski. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kanté. Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
France have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Sané. Now it's Gnabry, and he's cut it out. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe. Pogba. Kanté. Mbappe. Room for a shot. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Hits one! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pogba. Kimpembe. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary. Müller. Rafael Varane. Pogba. It's Dembele. Dembele. And here's Ben Yedder. It's broken loose. Dembele. Dembele decides to play it back. Goes for goal! And somehow it stayed out. Goretzka. Alaba. And here's Müller. Gets it back. Pogba. Tries to dink it in. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Boateng, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's Goretzka. Sané. Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward. Kimpembe. Pogba goes looking, over to the left. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka with a delicate ball and helps available out wide. Danger averted for now. Massive leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Pavard. Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Dembele. Mbappe! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Knocks it away. Conte tries the cross. Not offside that time. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Griezmann.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And the shot! Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. Steered forward. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Werner. Oh, good ball. Could be big chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Folland. Shot a goal! Now a chance to break. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. Inter goes looking. Hoists it forward. Pogba drives it forward. Neuer can pick that up. It's Folland. Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Hits one! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Griezmann. Benzema. Goretzka cuts it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if...
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ginter. Rudiger. Werner. And he's cut it out. Goretzka! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Done very well to intervene. Rudiger is very much switched on to make that. Forward it goes. Varane battles to win it back. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's straight offside. France are making a change now. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Germany are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Hernandez. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Hernandez does well there, alert. Gets it back. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. And it's hoisted clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. France get it back again. Chance! Has a goal! Gone for a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ginter. Time and again they are repelled. And he's surging through. Oh, real chance! Sané. Werner. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe goes for goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it, and they've been caught out here. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, nice touch. Hummels drives it forward. Germany have it back, and they can go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ginter. Now it's Sané. Werner. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. And he's on his way! Can he... Oh, shooting chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Morata. He's through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And he heaves it forward. Ramsey tries to get some whip on it. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bonucci. It's Dybala. And here's has a hit! And the counter is on. Good ball.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Bonucci. And here's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Well, a throw in. Rabiot. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Rabiot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Hits one! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Longley. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Raphael Varane. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Conte. Longley. Conte. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Kimpembe. Conte. Griezmann. Szczesny catches it safely. Chiellini. Ramsey.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pavard plays it forward. Conte. Morata. It's the through ball.
That's just an example of over-committing, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Could be a chance here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So here comes a substitution. Mbappe has a pop! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Conte.